All right. I hope you all can see me okay. My name is Jody Waite. Oh my gosh, I totally just started that like I was going to be doing a call. But since I don't have anyone on yet, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. You guys can definitely watch the YouTube video on the recording once we get done with this. And I just want to make sure I'm recording. Yes. Okay, so I guess what I wanted to get on tonight and talk about is, I know everybody's focused on the 3 core steps of Thrive, and I think the great thing about Le-Vel is they just keep surprising us and introducing more and more products, which when the company first started, it was just capsules and lifestyle mix. The DFT came a little bit later, and slowly they've kept coming up with new ideas. We did Black Label, we did oh my gosh, I can't even think about it. Ultra. There's Burn, there's Duo Burn. I think, just keep coming up with new things. You guys have seen our Plus line products. There's tons of different ones. Now we have the Thrive Fit line, and Thrive Fit is geared, more towards the, lifters and people that work out and need that extra because of the aerobic workouts that they're doing. And I think now that Infinity is just upon the horizon, we got to start talking about that with people, and we got to get people excited, because I think we're going to have a whole another group of people that we're going to connect with, and people that are going to be interested. I've already had messages coming, and they're like, what's this whole Infinity CBD line that I've been hearing about? And I think that's getting them excited. I was talking this week with Amy Hauser, one of our leaders, and we were just chatting. I'm like, what do you do when somebody says, I'm not interested in those 3 steps at all, but tell me about your Thrive Fit line, or tell me about this Infinity line that's coming up. And I was just asking her, I'm like, what do we do? Like, do we still try to, get them talking about the 3 simple steps and then have them add the Thrive Fit in? Or like, where do you, I guess, draw the line? And at the same time, you don't want to offend them and upset them because they really want to go towards the Thrive Fit line, but you really want them to start with the 3 simple steps. So I think we have to, hi Jess, I think we have to kind of meet them where they're at. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Can you hear me, Jess, or no? Awesome. Okay, I think just, focusing on what they're looking for. If there's somebody who's not looking at, wanting to get better sleep and have more energy and have all this stuff, I think you have to meet them in that spot that they're interested in. If they want to go towards the Thrive Fit line, let them go towards the Thrive Fit line, and tell them what the three different products that we have there are and what they do. And then you can always, if they're saying, what, now I'm missing this, I really wish that I had this, that's when you can go ahead and add in the 3 simple steps. Maybe you just start with the capsules and then gradually introduce those 3 steps later. And I think that's kind of what we can do with this Infinity line as well. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be yet. I'm kind of hoping and guessing at different ideas that I think it could be, but I think we're going to have a bunch of people that are interested that have not been interested in the nutritional side of the 3 simple steps, the capsules, lifestyle mix, and the DFT. And I think we're going to have people that, are not interested in Thrive Fit, but this Infinity line, I think this is really going to be one of those things that people are going to go crazy for, just in talking to people, even around my work, like talking about it and seeing, if anybody's used it or have not. I could not believe the amount of people who have been using CBD already, whether it's a lotion or an oil or, face cream, whatever it is. I think it's out there and people are using it already. So I think this could be, this could explode your business more than anything, just like the Thrive Fit has done and just like the 3 simple steps have done. So that's really what I wanted to get on here and just chat about tonight is, you don't have to, if people are, messaging you and asking you like, what's this? Go with that line of products before you start with, oh my gosh, but you really should start with the 3 simple steps, I think go with the Thrive Fit or go with the Infinity line. I hope we have more details coming up soon with the Infinity line. And I'm hoping they're going to give us little hints here and there, but we'll see. We really don't know much about what is coming yet, but we do know that it is coming. The other thing I wanted to talk about in this stuff too, still always follow that funnel. And why I say funnel, we'll find out here at Thrive Palooza that's coming up here at the end of April. It's the big Thrive Lavelle conference that's down in Texas. I can't even tell you how many 200K leaders and millionaire leaders that we'll hear from. And it's basically just telling us, we're learning from them. They're telling us exactly how they're doing their business, how they're so successful, why they're so successful. Guys, it's not just messages. It's getting people to events, getting them to those locals that are so big gosh, they're everywhere. You can just check out the Lavelle fan page. There's locals everywhere. We try to incentivize our team because we want our team to get people there. It's amazing once you get in front of a group of people that are sharing their stories, all different stories. Obviously, some are similar stories, but I think just seeing the emotion in people and how they went from feeling this way and how they're feeling now, it's amazing. And it's very touching, and I think people can relate to that. And when you can see somebody in person sharing their story versus in a message on text or messenger, it's so amazing just to be able to relate with those people. And I think that's why we talk about them so much. And I was just kind of brainstorming with some of the people on my team, and how can we all live far apart. It's not like I can just make a drive up to North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, where my cousin lives, and have a local for her. That's a long drive. So what I really want to bring to you guys is, let's do this stuff online. We can do Zoom meetings where 3 or 4 of us share. The people can mute out, they can turn their camera off so we can't see them, but they can see us. Inviting people to those, you can get a lot of people on a Zoom meeting, and those are like virtual events. I've talked about it before with the Facebook events, the private Facebook events. You invite people to it, and you just encourage them to hop on and listen to me, and oh my gosh, you got to tell me how I sound and how I did because I'm so nervous. Those things really work. I don't know if you know about the corporate calls that we have every Tuesday and Thursday nights. Get them to jump in and dial on those. Just listening to other Thrivers share this product besides just you, I tell you what, it does amazing things to get somebody listening to another story. If you can't do that, a lot of times I've even connected with Amy's, she has her own recording of her experience, and if I can't get a hold of her, or I can't get a hold of Lindsay or Brittany, just to have that second person be able to share their story and explain how to take the 3 simple steps, I'll dial into Amy's call and just say, hey, you know what, I just wanted you to have another story under your belt. Let's just listen, and then we'll get back on, or we'll connect again, and I can share how to take the products correctly. That works too. So if you're not comfortable adding in a real live person, do that. I have my own recording. I know Amy has her own recording. Brittany has her own recording. You can definitely use us for those, and I can get that to you. Just got to ask. Message templates. I know there's newer promoters on here. Definitely reach out. I have tons and tons of message templates. Lindsay does, Amy does, Brittany does. You guys reach out. We're a team. We're all united in this. You guys don't have to do it alone. And that's really what I wanted to get across to you guys today is kind of meeting people where they're at. Do what works for you. And if you have questions, ask. Honestly, sometimes I just message Amy or Lindsay and I just say, I have no idea what to say. Here, this is what this person messaged me, and they can help you in those because they're removed from that situation, especially if it's a family or a friend, family member or a friend that sent you a crazy, like maybe sometimes it's a little mean message, but you just got to respond positively and just say, hey, you know what, I just wanted to get you that information. If I didn't reach out, how would I know that you're not interested or you are interested? So I really wanted to keep this short and sweet tonight. It looks like it's, oh gosh, only 9 after, but that's all right because I want to continue having these meetings every Sunday at 7 o'clock. And that way, these are for you guys. They're not for me. I'm doing these to help you guys. Questions that you have or things you want me to talk about on this Zoom, you just got to let me know so that I can discuss that topic here. Did you want to say something, Jess, or no? Okay. No, I think, just making sure that you guys are being consistent and reaching out. I guess that's kind of my main thing. So just wanted to get on, share a little bit tonight about those 3 different lines that we have: the Thrive Fit, the 3 Simple Steps, and the Infinity line. So if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Oh, Jess.
Yeah, I just wanted to add to what you were saying that it really is important to reach up and ask for help. I will reach out to you or Amy often and just ask for templates, or, hey, I can't find this link to, whatever you're looking for, information. And it's really easy to just ask for help, because that's, like Jody said, they're there to help us, and we're all on the same team.
For sure. It goes all the way up and all the way down. So don't ever feel free to ask. Don't ever hesitate to ask a dumb question, because I ask them all the time. I think it's taking the pressure off yourself and letting somebody else kind of do the work for you, but you're still following that funnel. So, all right, lady, I'm going to go ahead and jump off and end this call. Thanks for joining me. I know you had some tubs to get done, so you have a good night, Jess. And the rest of you, I hope that you listen in. All right, bye-bye.